LiDAR is a fool's errand. And anyone relying on LiDAR is doomed. Doomed. Expensive sensors that are unnecessary.
The race for full self-driving is on. While almost everyone's promoting the presence of LiDAR, an old technology that we have to pay a bunch of money to get, the person from the future, Elon Musk, considers that foolish. This seems to be a controversial topic among fans as the EV industry progresses. However, despite all this, Tesla has recreated more advanced LiDAR technology with Tesla Vision. Why doesn't Tesla need this LiDAR technology? Let's find out in today's episode of Tesla Car World. Welcome back to our channel. Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing, if you haven't already, and ring that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now, let's get started. Elon Musk has always had a different approach to creating and manufacturing electric cars. His strategy is to seek to reduce complexity, cost, and weight wherever possible, which is evident in Tesla vehicles, which stands out for their simple design and intuitive user interface. While some competitors rely on LiDAR sensors to help their self-driving cars see their surroundings. Instead, Tesla focused on vision-based systems because he believed they were more efficient and effective. The technology behind Tesla is adapted to rely on cameras and other vision-based sensors to navigate the environment because in Musk's view, the path is made to be able to be understood by vision as to what humans can see. Why did Tesla remove LiDAR from their plan? Tesla believes that using cameras will help save costs and be suitable for autonomous driving. The camera feature in Tesla's self-driving cars is a computer vision system that utilizes multiple cameras installed on the vehicle to gather visual data about the environment. The captured images are then processed using machine learning algorithms to detect and identify objects. In other words, it's the vehicle's equivalent of human vision for objects appearing in the front, within the range that the cameras can encompass. If the human eye can recognize 3D images, why can't we achieve that from camera images? Elon Musk is in fact answering this question with the field of image recognition using the cameras on Tesla's fully self-driving electric vehicles known as Tesla Vision. At a speed of 60 miles per hour, the vehicle travels approximately 10 meters per second. If you react slower than 0.5 seconds, it means you can't react to anything happening in front of the car. With cameras, you can see everything in color, which is essential for identifying speed limit signs that say 40 rather than 35, and white painted arrows on the road that indicate which lane you should be in for turning. However, LiDAR can never achieve this. Its function is to use light to calculate distances to objects and build a 3D model of the environment, and then process issues that arise in that environment. The most significant difference is that LiDAR generates its own light source. While camera sensors rely on reflected light, much like our human eyes, LiDAR is better at assessing distances and shapes of obstacles, but it doesn't provide many more capabilities than the combination of the other three sensors. In most cases, it's an expensive and redundant backup device. Despite being an expensive and exotic technology, LiDAR offers very few advantages compared to the combination of cameras and radar. For example, radar performs much better in rain and other low visibility situations because it operates based on radio waves rather than light. Radio waves can penetrate some objects and bounce back from others, allowing for a different spatial perception. The human eye is entirely capable of providing enough information to our advanced neural network, the human brain, to navigate a vehicle in real time. Humans have a reasonably good collective visual perception of assessing distances, especially when combined with basic visual knowledge of how the physical world operates. To achieve full autonomy, we need to master 4 abilities: mapping, localization, perception, and planning and control. Everything we see on the road is visual information. And while LiDAR excels at detecting objects and creating a 3D map, perception is the challenging part that demands high-level visual processing due to the diversity and randomness of the outside world. LiDAR cannot read signs and does not perceive things in the same way as a human driver in any situation. This is also because most of the world around us is designed for human vision. LiDAR offers little assistance in perception as it lacks the ability to recognize colors and contrast, leaving the camera to continue processing images based on maps and localization. That's why Elon criticizes LiDAR as a crutch technology that'll help us achieve 99% but'll hinder us from going further. Other companies like Uber and Waymo have achieved level 4 autonomy using LiDAR sensors, but they still need to master perception based on visual mapping and localization through algorithms, ML. By doing so, they make LiDAR sensors redundant. Tesla's approach focuses more on vision-based ML, using 8 cameras with self-supervised learning capabilities to create a 3D map while improving vision processing abilities. The biggest issue with LiDAR is its lack of adaptability. Most deployments rely heavily on maps and may have been tested very little on real-world roads, and even when they have been, it's mainly on large, well-mapped roads. However, ordinary people don't drive on those roads every day, making it not very practical. LiDAR transmit and receive systems are believed to work best when no other LiDAR devices are operating simultaneously because they can interfere with each other, resulting in inaccurate data collection. How Tesla made autonomous possible without LiDAR? The main difference between LiDAR and Tesla's self-driving car cameras is how they perceive and interpret the surrounding environment. Tesla has improved their Level 4 and Level 5 full self-driving system by creating a supercomputer called Dojo. The system features a tray of interconnected training tiles inside and between cabinets, enabling seamless communication. The processing interface can provide data to the training tiles and has full bandwidth memory and high-speed Ethernet for communication. Previously, Tesla stated that Dojo would allow them to train models faster and at lower costs, built from the ground up for AI machine learning, specifically for training on video data from the company's fleet of vehicles. Tesla is reportedly enhancing its collaboration with the chip giant TSMC to manufacture the Dojo supercomputer chip. Reports from Taiwan suggest that Tesla will double its Dojo D1 ASIC orders with TSMC to 10,000 units in 2024, with orders expected to increase further in 2025. The key feature of the Dojo project is its scalability, allowing Tesla to continue ordering ASICs from TSMC to build multiple exapods, each containing 1.062 million cores placed in 3,000 D1 chips, capable of reaching up to 20 exaflops. This means it can produce tens of quadrillions of floating point operations per second. Elon Musk's philosophy is the best part is no part, which means reducing complexity, cost, and weight whenever possible. This philosophy is evident in Tesla's vehicles, known for their minimalist design and user-friendly interface. This philosophy also guides Tesla's technology to remove sensors from their vehicles and not consider using LiDAR technology. While some competitors rely on LiDAR sensors to help their self-driving cars perceive the world around them. Furthermore, Tesla's cameras provide a 360-degree view around the vehicle with a vision range of up to 250 meters, surpassing human vision. Moreover, it was previously equipped with 12 additional ultrasonic sensors to detect objects in blind spots. However, in 2022, Tesla took the next step in Tesla Vision by removing these ultrasonic sensors from Model 3 and Model Y for most markets worldwide. The next plan is to eliminate them from Model S and Model X in 2023. This demonstrates that Tesla is gradually asserting its plan to use vision exclusively for autonomous driving features. As the company's fleet has accumulated data on billions of miles driven in autopilot mode with hundreds of thousands of lane changes every day. The final stage seems to be focused on the self-learning capabilities of the Dojo supercomputer network, applying them to autonomous driving. How will Tesla's competitors use LiDAR? Level 3 autonomy is where vehicles can perform dynamic driving without the need for human intervention, allowing occupants to sit in the back seat and potentially sleep without the fear of being pulled over by law enforcement. Electric car manufacturer Polestar has expanded its partnership with LiDAR developer Luminar Technologies. The upcoming Polestar 5 will use this technology to enhance its four-door vehicle autonomous driving capabilities. The newly unveiled Polestar 3, an SUV, is also equipped with LiDAR technology for orders starting in early 2023, with deliveries scheduled for 2024. Polestar, headquartered in Sweden and owned by the Chinese automotive giant Geely, is the sister company of Volvo. It revealed its new stylish SUV, the Polestar 3, last year. Praised as a luxury rival to the Tesla Model X, it boasts 5 radar modules, 5 external cameras, 12 external ultrasonic sensors, and NVIDIA Drive computing power. This highlights Polestar's aim to achieve Level 3 autonomous driving. While Tesla has been stuck at Level 2 for several years, preparing for enhancements in Tesla Vision to achieve Level 3 sooner, BMW and Ionoviz have been collaborating for several years on advanced autonomous driving technology. They are bringing Lidar support to the BMW 7 Series. They're expanding their cooperation and focusing on second-generation Lidar technologies in the B sample phase, integrating it into a demo vehicle. Additionally, they are in the initial development stage of a minimal risk management control system based on Lidar. Minimal risk management, or MRM, serves as a secondary safety decision-making platform that utilizes the Innoviz 2 Lidar sensor for real-time driving decisions. Cruise, the autonomous vehicle operator backed by General Motors, plans to launch a robo-taxi service in Japan by 2026. This is seen as a viable solution to address the worsening driver shortage issue in Japan, driven by the company's aging population. Japan will become Cruise's second international market after Dubai. This announcement signifies General Motors' commitment to bringing autonomous vehicles to multiple cities as quickly as possible. GM also announced a collaboration with Honda to develop a range of affordable electric vehicles. However, it's worth noting that a Cruise vehicle was involved in a collision with a fire truck in San Francisco. The autonomous vehicle had entered an intersection at a green light before being struck by the emergency vehicle. It appears that the LiDAR system failed to recognize the colors and lights of the warning systems from the fire truck. Another common feature among LiDAR-equipped vehicles is their high price, often reaching hundreds of thousands of dollars, as well as the bulkiness of the scanning equipment. What are the trade-offs between Lidar and Tesla Vision? The memory capacity of FSD is longer, allowing it to track pedestrians walking on the roadside and analyze their behavior before intending to cross the road. Also, it can recognize road markings and traffic signs appearing up to 50 meters ahead, even when partially obscured by nearby foliage. Your Tesla will then respond to these marking and signs just as your brain processes them to obey the corresponding instructions. This is how Tesla Vision predicts the future when pedestrians intend to cross, based on gestures and actions learned from millions of AI-processed video data. LiDAR offers few advantages compared to the combination of cameras and radar, or even just cameras, along with a silicon-based neural network that has all that necessary information to perform tasks similar to what humans do when driving. That's why most Chinese automakers have realized this and are gradually phasing out LiDAR technology as a necessary step. Furthermore, Tesla believes that LiDAR is an unnecessary and costly device that does not align with its immediate mission. It's considered a lever for assisting in terrain surveys and comparing the accuracy of vision technology. Tesla also stated that the accident rate when using autopilot is only a small fraction of the industry average in the US. New data reveals that Tesla vehicles with autopilot activated experience 0.18 accidents per million miles driven, compared to the US vehicle's industry average of 1.53 accidents per million miles. Teslas on routes without full self-driving activation experience 0.31 accidents per million miles, equivalent to an 80% reduction in accident rates compared to conventional vehicles. Tesla vehicles not using active safety features, including FSD's autopilot, have an accident rate of 0.68, less than half of the overall US vehicle average. Tesla's commitment to safety is exemplified by their impressive track record of consistently achieving 5-star Euro NCAP ratings for all their car models. The stellar performance in Euro NCAP, which assesses various safety aspects, underscores Tesla's dedication to ensuring the highest level of protection for both occupants and pedestrians. In terms of collision avoidance, Tesla vehicles are equipped with cutting-edge technology, such as advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, and autopilot features that can help drivers avoid accidents. These systems use sensors, cameras, and radar to detect potential hazards and provide warnings or take corrective actions, such as automatic braking or steering to prevent collisions. An example of this technology in action is Tesla's autopilot, which can assist drivers with tasks like lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and even navigating on certain roads with minimal driver intervention. Moreover, Tesla's commitment to pedestrian collision avoidance, particularly at night, showcases their forward-thinking to safety. To achieve this, their vehicles are equipped with advanced lighting systems and pedestrian detection technology, ensuring that pedestrians are visible even in low-light conditions. Tesla's vehicles strive to minimize the risk of pedestrian accidents, especially in situations where visibility is a challenge, like during nighttime driving. Tesla's dedication to safety extends beyond their initial vehicle design and manufacturing process. They also actively collect a vast amount of data from real-world collisions and simulations. This data is invaluable for refining and enhancing the structural integrity of their vehicles and the active collision avoidance software. By analyzing actual collision data, Tesla gains valuable insights into how their cars perform in real-world scenarios and can make continuous improvements to protect occupants and pedestrians alike. This multifaceted approach ensures that Tesla cars not only perform well in standardized safety tests, but also provide exceptional protection and prevention capabilities in everyday driving situations, both for their drivers and those sharing the road. What do you think about Elon's refusal to use LiDAR? How effective will the integration of LiDAR and Tesla Vision in the future be? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments section down below. And if you had a blast watching this video, show us some love by smashing that like button, subscribing, spreading the word, and smacking the bell icon to get notified of more exciting episodes. Thanks so much, and until next time, stay safe and God bless.